Now we applied the push transition over here. Let's pull this one up so we have more space on the timeline. Let's see how you can customize this transition without going into complicated stuff. If you select your transition and go to the inspector, we have seen that already. On the upper part, you have the transition settings, the duration in seconds or in frames, and the alignment. It can be center, the start, or the end of the edit point. And of course, you have the video transition style. In this case, we are using the push. On the lower part, you have the settings for the transition style. In this case, you can push it left, you can push it right, you can push it up or down the way you would like. Okay, I will leave it to left. And you have a certain color. This color is the color of the border. Notice you're creating a border here. So now if you scrub through, it's going to push with the border in between. But also you can add the feathering. Actually, it will feather the border. Here you are. Notice the border that was here has been feathered. Okay, so you can create as thick as you want the feathering here. Okay, pretty cool, by the way. The most important here is the ease. It's about the smoothness of the transition. Notice in the timeline here, half of the transition has a white overlay. Well, actually, it's not the whole overlay that you care about. It's the line that is separating the overlay from no overlay, if you like. If you come to the ease here, and you can ease your clip in, meaning it's coming in smoothly. Now notice what's happening. So it's going to start and smoothly come in and then comes out. Okay, let's play it from in and out point. You notice it comes smoothly in and comes out. Then you can smooth it out if you like. So now it's going to come in normally and then exit very smoothly. And that's very interesting. Here you are. You notice? Now the best is to ease it in and out if you like to. So it comes smoothly in and comes out smoothly out. This is the effect. And now there is something very interesting here, is the transition curve. You see this line, this curved line, this is the transition curve. Now the transition curve is at 0.55 or 55% of it. So if you scrub through, you will notice it starts from 0, notice 0 here, and then you can move it in, and now it is at 55%, and at the end it will be, of course, at 1%, okay, or 100%, sorry. So you can adjust the curve here very simply. Let's come to the middle here, and we say when the playhead is on the edit point, I don't want it to be at 55%, I want to reduce it to 20%, something like this, okay? So now it's 20% when it's at the cut. Now notice how the curve has changed a bit. Okay, it's not perfect, but of course because of the example. If you play it now, notice it has changed totally. In fact, you know, on the left part is like it's not working anymore. Okay, it starts from there. Notice there is a keyframe. Now, you also notice that within the transition there is a keyframe over here. If you click on it, that's what we are going to see in the next lecture, how to use the curve editor to work with the transition. See you then.